Adam Turoni is no stranger to Savannah's downtown scene. His handmade bites of amazingness have been wooing customers from around the region and around the world for 6 or 7 years now. So what do you do when you're Savannah's chocolate rock star? Well, you expand, of course.
Well, with being on Broughton Street, I think it's more gearing towards a tourist, whereas I always wanted to pay attention and give my full attention to the locals. And so when this spot became available on Bull Street, I knew this had to be the location for that. Whenever I do, I always think of the locals and always trying to think of Savannah and pushing it forward, and with the support of them, just trying to make Savannah an even better place for food.
Chocolate by Adam Turoni has opened a second location, but instead of taking on the big city like Atlanta, New York, or San Francisco, he's decided to open blocks away from his Broughton Street location and take on Bull Street. Bull Street does get its fair share of tourist traffic as well. The corridor has become almost iconic in and of itself downtown. Now, Adam will be here making truffles he's never offered in his shops before, and they'll only be available here at this location on Bull Street. You walk in, and instantly you're inside an old English library. All of the chocolates here are categorized in alphabetical order, just like you'd find in a library. You get a little tray so you can collect them all before you take them up front to pay for them. And you'll find some of the old classics, but you'll also find some things that you won't find in any other location that you'll find here. Like these, the roasted pistachio caramels. They're wrapped in rice paper. You don't unwrap these, you eat them. You look around this place and the creativity just jumps out of the cases. There are some you've seen before, but others you haven't. Where does all this come from?
I'm pushing myself. I mean, in our industry, you should never stop learning. So I'm constantly pushing myself to, look what's trending, look what other people are doing, read up on everything I possibly could about the science behind it, and then form my own opinion and stick to what my concepts are to create something new.
The theme is a departure from what Adam has done in the past. It doesn't mean he's changing the image from French to English, not at all. This next phase, he says, is part of something bigger, a 5-year plan, if you will.
We do have a vision, just like this one now is a library. It's almost like a different room in a house. And so now we're really launching our House of Chocolate, we're calling it.
No need for an invite to this house. Just show up and make yourself comfortable nibbling on all the chocolate goodness you can handle.
I'm not going to be a production facility that's just pumping out, hand-rolled chocolates that, look a certain shape and are just expected. It's always going to be to the next level.
For the Southern Scene, I'm Eat It and Like It's, Jesse Blanco.